Hello, and welcome to Module 3 of Exam 70 410, Managing Active Directory Domain Services and Objects. This lesson is about managing computer accounts. A computer account begins its life cycle when you create it and join it to your domain. Thereafter, day-to-day administrative tasks include the following: configuring computer properties, moving the computer between OUs, managing the computer itself, renaming, resetting, disabling, enabling, and eventually deleting the computer object. It is important that you know how to perform these various computer management tasks so you can configure and maintain the computer objects within your organization. In this video, we will show you the purpose of ADDS Computers Container, describe how to configure the location of computer accounts, explain how to control who has permission to create computer accounts, and explain how to reset the secure channel. So let's start by explaining the purpose of the ADDS Computers Container. Before you create a computer object in the directory service, you must have a place to put it. When you create a domain, the computers container is created by default, CN equals computers. This container is not an OU. Instead, it's an object of the container class. There are subtle but important differences between a container and an OU. You cannot create an OU within a container, so you cannot subdivide the computer's container. Also, you cannot link a GPO to a container. Therefore, we recommend that you create custom OUs to host computer objects, instead of using the computer's container. Most organizations create at least 2 OUs for computer objects, one for servers and another to host computer accounts for client computers, such as desktops, laptops, and other user systems. There is no technical difference between a computer object in a client's OU and a computer object in a server's or domain controller's OU. Computer objects are computer objects. However, separate OUs typically are created to provide unique scopes of management so that you can delegate management of client objects to one team and management of server objects to another. Now let's have a demo about creating OUs and moving computers within them. Here we are at our Active Directory users and computers. And here we are going to explain what are computer accounts. First, let's make something clear about containers and organization units. As you can see, the icon is different, and the container keeps objects inside it. But it cannot have organizational units inside. So, if you try to add a new OU to the container, it can't be done. Besides, under organizational units, we can have other OUs. Also, we cannot apply group policies to the containers, but only to the OUs. With that in mind, let's create an organizational unit. And let's call this Company Computers. Here we are going to put all the computers that will join our domain. We can divide this further. Let's say servers and desktops, or better, workstations. Under workstations, we can put desktops. And also laptops. Under servers, we can group them by their operating system. This organization helps us to manage the servers better. If we have a large IT department, for example, we can delegate the management of the workstations to our help desk staff. First, let's create a group and name it Help Desk Staff. And under Workstations, if you right-click it, you will see Delegate Control. So, we are going to delegate the control of managing these workstations to the Help Desk Staff group. We click Next, and then select Users and Groups. And in this case, it's Help Desk Staff. Here, we are going to create a custom task to delegate. And we are going to choose only the following objects. So it must be computer objects. And they can create and delete objects in this folder. Let's go to the next page. We can give them full control to these folders. Next, and finish. So, the members of Help Desk staff can manage the computers that will be on this OU. We can do the same thing with the servers. We can delegate control, but this time, not to the Help Desk staff, but to the IT staff. We give them full control. So, by doing this, we have separated the roles and tasks in our organization. Also, it is recommended that when you join a computer to a domain, you can pre-stage it at our Active Directory. By doing this, if it is a desktop, we click New, Computer. And here we are going to type the computer name. Let's say Marketing 01. We can change the user or group who is going to join this computer. And it must be Help Desk. Now, we have a computer object under Desktop Organizational Unit. We can do this for all the computers that are going to be joined to our domain. If we don't pre-stage our computers by joining them automatically, all our computers will be placed to our computers container. Like Win8. We can move this Win8 computer object to our company's computers under Workstations and under Desktops. So now we can find this object here. We can do the same for the servers. Let's move this to our company computers. Servers on the Win 2000 OU. Also, if we have a problem with a computer account, you can manage it like it was a user. By right-clicking on it, we can disable the computer account, so the computer won't be able to communicate in our domain. We can reset the account, and the client computer must be rejoined to the domain if it has trust relationship issues. In this video, we explained the purpose of the ADDS Computers container, configured the location of computer accounts, and created/deleted computer accounts. Let's have a quick peek at our coming video. In the next video, we will continue our look at automating Active Directory Domain Services Administration with a look at command line tools for ADDS administration. I thank you for watching this video, and please have a look at your assignment for this module.